Hi Libra, today we are going to light the dark on your love life and see what wants to come through. What's going on for the Libra collective in love? Hermit, 10 of cups, 10 of coins. Are you kidding? Whoa, with the 6 of wands. Okay. The Hermit is Virgo energy. This is the major arcana for wisdom, introspection, reflection, really doing a deep dive and some soul work on 10 of cups, 10 of coins. This is the ultimate. This is the destination I think we're all pretty much trying to get to. The ultimate in emotional fulfillment and the ultimate in abundance and wealth and security with that emotional fulfillment. And the victory and the recognition, the actual like check mark that shows you've achieved it. There's a lot of deep thought being placed in it and a lot of healing around possibly things that haven't worked out with the 4 of swords, healing from this 3 of swords here. Yeah, in order to get ready for Ace of Coins, a brand new beginning. And it looks like there is a ton of potential here. What is this Virgo Hermit energy? Or who? Something you've been waiting for, wanting to invest in. Yeah, really wanting something stable, secure, and for the long term. 7 of coins, Queen of coins here. The earth energy is practical, stable, grounded. Queen of coins is exactly who lives in this 10 of coins, right? They're all about physical health, nurturing. It's the wife mother energy. Could be waiting for like 7 years. Things have been a dry spell. However, in this depiction, her basket's full. She's able to plant and harvest. But it's taken time and a lot of inner work. So what is the 10 of cups? Mars in Pisces energy, right on. We have the Queen of Wands, foxy lady coming out with the Ace of Cups. The Queen of Wands is creative, passionate, really driven, got a lot of life force there. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, super desirable. And there is an opportunity with the Ace of Cups for that new start in love. Very much something that fills your cup. There we go. So the new start in love with the Ace of Cups to the 10 of Cups, this new start in love can lead to the big time with the 10 of coins repeating itself under the deck. There's a hand reaching out here. It could be an olive branch. It could be somebody pulling you out of feelings of darkness or abandonment, reaching out, and a decision to be had with the 2 of coins and the wheel to change things. The wheel to me is the planets and the points of astrology pinging your chart, making change, creating change. 10 of coins. Well, here we go. Here comes your knight in shining armor with, okay, you have 2 knight in shining armors. You have the Knight of Coins and you have the Knight of Wands. It's possible you're dealing with 2 people, or it's possible there is somebody coming in that embodies excitement, adventure, passion and desire, as well as that stability and security. You very well could have options. Can you even believe this right now? The 6 of Wands is under the deck again with the 8 of Wands. Communication coming in that's going to make you really, really happy and something you've been waiting for a long time. Oh my gosh, 2 6 of Wands at the bottom. That is fantastic. That is recognition. That is celebration. That is like being seen, and in a good way, a really good way. The Hermit to the 7 of coins. There it is, that Ace of Cups. There it goes. There it goes. But look at this. We have a devil underneath. Capricorn energy. This can be lust. This can be toxic love. This can be a whole lot of different things. I don't really see a ton of reason to worry right now. I think there's a lot of potential for a lot of good stuff here. There could be some obsession energy with the devil. You or somebody else. This could be some festering here. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, divine counterparts. So this is like hardcore ties to one another. The Queen of Cups is looking over at the King of Cups, wanting to offer something, but I feel like they're sort of in the twilight zone for some reason. Yeah, with the moon. There's a ton of deep emotions. Maybe somebody isn't super good at expressing their emotions, but there's a change coming in. And a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles, these 2 under the deck next to each other. What? There's divine counterpart energy all over this with the 10 of Cups. There's so much potential here. I don't know what the devil is necessarily. Hopefully it's just a Capricorn, but something to be mindful of, creating healthy boundaries and things of that nature. No codependency. We've got, look at this. 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands now. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Like, can you say beautiful? This is the creative, passionate spark of opportunity that sets your soul ablaze, that brings out the inner Queen of Wands. the vitality, the energy. Again, after the healing though, Four of Swords is under the deck again. Thinking long and hard, taking time out to heal thyself before moving forward with the Chariot. But there's something coming in here with big wake-up call around Judgment energy and a significant love connection. We do have an Eight of Cups, so things that needed to be let go of, and you know exactly what that is in order to step up to the next level with the Empress energy. Okay, what is the Ten of Coins and these two Knights? The Knight of Coins, the Knight of Wands. My word. Two of Swords. Indecision, avoidance, procrastination. You definitely could be dealing with two people. One from the past, maybe. We have a Fool and a Six of Cups. Somebody that might have hurt you before, that might have rejected your offer, or maybe you've rejected theirs, and here's the Chaser energy coming back. Okay, there's our devil. That's what the devil is. So, somebody from the past I do think wants to reconnect, but I do think there's also somebody from the future, back to the future. What is this? Page of Wands. More wand energy. And now we have an Empress under the deck. Abundance, growth, the ultimate divine feminine, Venus energy, creativity. Of course, Venus energy is your energy, Libra. And here you are, King of Swords, looking over at this Empress, wanting to work something out and work together. Could be this Knight of Wands energy. They could have heavy fire and or air in their chart, wanting to give you something and create a relationship. But this is really fascinating with these two Knights showing up, the indecision energy and the Page of Wands. So also, if this is the same person, it's possible somebody hasn't wanted to necessarily step up and do something solid and stable. They've only wanted to kind of be a playboy and just here for a good time, not a long time. But on the other end of things, you could be dealing with two people, maybe one from the past and one that's just coming in. But remember who you are with the Empress under the deck. They don't settle for Knight or Page energy. They want King or higher. What do they want to say? What does this Page of Wands want to say? Oh, I left when I saw you with someone. And I want to feel that way again. One more or two. You and I were too young. So to me, that's always like a timing card or an excuse. And somebody says we need to let each other go. I hid who I really am from you. So that could have already happened as well. What are the messages of love for Libra? Interference. Oof. An external party is intruding on this relationship. This friendship is leading to more. Anything else? Somebody is undergoing a spiritual transformation. And that can be this Hermit getting in touch with their intuition. Let's get some love oracle messages. Ooh, we have a snake. I mean, I love snakes, but somebody could have needed to shed their skin, or there could be an energy of deception. 18 months, something unexpected. One more. Magnetic attraction and roll the dice. Yeah, nothing says magnetic attraction like the Knight of Wands and the old Queen of Wands here for sure. 2 years under the deck. What else for what this person wants to say? What does this person want to say? Close. I just want to hold you and be close to you. There's your magnetic attraction. Deep. When I'm with you, it feels so real. I'm afraid of falling too deep. That's the avoidance energy with the Two of Swords. Wanting to really like keep things light and a little bit scared to take it to the next level. But we do have strategy under the deck. I'm trying to figure out the best way to approach you, and that's why I'm taking so long. So Libra, that is your reading. I do hope it helped. If it did, please don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.